Right, okay, and then you should all get a message saying that we're on air, I think. I don't know. Have you got that yet? Right, okay, so welcome to the online old time slow jam, which is every Sunday. Today we're in the key of G, and how this session works is what you're watching on YouTube is everybody on Zoom, which is a nice and interactive way of joining, where we can sort of socialise a bit more. And of course, if you don't like cameras and you don't want to socialise, you can watch it on YouTube, and or if you're not in the mood for it, you can as a backup. But the great thing about YouTube is that it's recorded, so you can slow down the videos even more and learn the tunes that way too. So as a catch-up option. So and if you're interested in joining, I've lost my notes. Hang on a minute. Where is it? There we go. It's free to join, and you can get all the information on the website, which is Sue and Jules. SueJulesOldTime.co.uk, and all the details are on there on how to join. Or you look for us on Facebook, Old Time Online Old Time Session. I think when you search Sue Jules, it still pops up as well. So. What was I going to say? Oh yes, on Tuesday, if you come to the Fast Jam on Tuesday, we're going to go back to the pub. So I'm going to bring the laptop with me. I'm going to cycle with my fiddle and laptop and everything to the pub, and join the session there. And you guys can sign in onto Zoom. So we'll have our pub session there. Again, like. I might be ignoring you quite a lot because it's going to be an in-person social thing for me. So, but I'll do whatever I can to sort the controls out. So this will be a different pub. It will be the Vic session, different pub. So, so you get to meet a different bunch of people there. And so that's this coming Tuesday, and then the Sunday next week will be, I think, the last slow jam of the year before the Christmas break, and I'm going to organise a slightly longer one so it starts a bit earlier so that we can have party and games and hang out and stuff. So I'll do some sort of schedule. Anyway, right, pressing unmute. Please make some noise, everybody. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Bonsoir.
Hi.
Oh. What's this link, Michael?
That's the link to your webpage.
Oh, right.
Oh, right.
You said it so quickly, I thought someone might have missed it, so I just thought I'd put it up there.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, well done, Michael.
Groovy. And today is National Cat Herders Day.
National what?
That's the day job.
Day.
Yeah, herding cats.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Echo.
Well, I'm in America where they're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs.
I thought that was Korea or somewhere.
Now that's here.
Do they
Fox
eat
News.
cats? I see. Right, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I haven't eaten a cat, but I've had dog before. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
But it's just part of the diet in some places.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
Pardon?
You can say no, surely.
I can say no. Oh well, I didn't though. It was just like it was a delicacy over that part of China.
Maybe it had a particularly annoying
Oh, China, right. So she ate it, but she did tell him it tasted a bit rough.
Oh.
Right. Hi, Peter. Hi, Ollie.
Evening, everybody.
Right. What should we start with then?
Well, in our country, we'll occasionally eat a groundhog once in a while, but
Oh, yeah.
you don't dare waste the hide because they make the best banjo heads.
Sure.
Sorry. Squirrel.
Well,
Called. Hang on. Sorry, I'm googling something. Not about eating groundhogs or anything like that.
Are they big enough to do banjo heads with?
To sew them together. I mean,
Depends how you peel them.
how do you peel them?
said it depends how you peel them, whether you make a head out of one groundhog.
It does actually, and you kind of peel them the same way you do a catfish. You nail their feet to a tree and you peel their hide off that way.
Very good.
Oh dear.
And I'm not kidding.
Nail that groundhog to a tree, you call that tune.
Nail that groundhog to a tree. Yep.
For those who don't know, there is a tune called "Nail That Catfish to the Tree" in old time music.
It's in G as well, isn't it?
It's in G, yeah.
It happened.
So
So we can play it today.
Oh yes, we can play it today. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. We can, Joan. And that was written by my friend Steve Rosen.
Yep.
Oh. Wow.
My dear. Wow.
Must be an omen.
Right. Hi, Mike and Cindy. Right. Okay. So hi, Angie. Oh, small rivals. Right. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So I'm just going to put a link in chat for those who might be playing chords to the tunes. So I will shout out the title of the tune I'm going to play, and you can look up and find if it's in the chord book in there. Okay. So shall we start off with "Nail That Catfish to the Tree" then?
Why not?
Yes, why not?
Okay.
Going straight.
So Ian, this session it specializes in old time Appalachian music. So it's a traditional session, and this is a slow jam. And so on Sundays I tend to lead all the slow tunes, and so I'll play it fast once and then slowly. So that link you might find useful for chord accompaniment. And yeah, so old time music is the sort of origins of bluegrass music, if you've heard of that. So this is what this genre is, if you're new to it. Yeah, okay, so right, I can't remember how the tune goes now. Can somebody sing it to me? Going? Oh yeah, thank you. Cool. Yeah, I got it. Right, okay. So, right, pressing mute. Okay, so it's called "Nail That Catfish to the Tree." I'll do it fast once for the flavour of it, and then slowly. faster. One more. Yep. And that's called Nail That Catfish to the Tree, pressing unmute.
Do, 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 do.
Hey. Groovy.
Nice one.
So, oh, my eyes are a bit blurry today. Oops. Hold. So,
Do you have a Dodgy update for us?
Dodgy, he's pretty much the same. He's doing all right. He was quite jolly when he went upstairs for a change of scenery and play around in his box. He's still inside the box. His eye's still swollen. He doesn't show any signs of sickness or anything. So fine. He seems fine. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you for asking.
And
Interesting.
how about your washing machine?
My washing machine. Oh yes.
Your plectrum.
Oh yeah. So I had a washing machine engineer come in today on a Sunday, which is amazing. And he's proper old school. He is. He really knows old washing machines, and mine's about the same age as Dodge. Is about 25 years old. And of course, modern ones are all sealed, and you can't get into them to fix them. But this one you can take apart fully, and I'm really determined to keep it going. And there's going to be a major repair where he needs to take the drum out and take it all apart, and it's all doable. He's saved all the parts of this sort of washing machine. He's got 8 of this and 4 of this, and he's had it for years, these parts of this ancient washing machine, and he's like saying, oh, you can have that because it's just collecting dust. And so I'm really kind of pleased that, and he opened up the filter of and emptied all the water out, and all the sort of contents fell out of what's stuck in it. And he was like having a look, going, "Oh, look, that looks like there's an old penny in there." So there's a one UK penny, which was very worn. It shrunk, like it looked like a half penny, but it wasn't. It was actually one penny. And a plectrum that was very bent.
No pigs or plectrums turned up.
There was a plectrum, yes.
Yeah. There's always you always leave one in your pocket.
And there was buttons in there that I didn't recognise, because it must have been like from the previous owner from that many years ago.
What make is this machine?
It's a Hot Point WM53P. 97. No, 99. They were really made it in 90. Well, the shock absorber inside had a date on it, April 99.
Yeah.
And
there you are.
It's amazing.
So you've now aired your dirty laundry in public.
Yes. So yeah, I love it to bits, and I definitely am happy to pay for getting it fixed like mad. So yeah. So what next then? Do put tune requests in chat. Otherwise, I'll come up with something obscure if you want that. And if, for those who were late, happy cat herding day.
Making that up.
What?
Are you making that up?
No, it's true. It's. Let me see if there's any history to it. Hang on a sec. National Cat Herders Day. There's so much writing. I'm such a slow reader. Shall I just put the link in chat and you can read about it, and then I can prove it's true. There we go.
But it's a day to celebrate futile causes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's all
National
sorts
Cat
of
Herding Day.
That all sounds a bit hopeless.
Yeah.
I give up celebrating any kind of international something day.
Yeah.
It's National Women's Day.
Oh, well, I was trying to pick something funny, so cat herders day was quite good. Or there's a nice one like lemon cupcake day.
Okay.
Very nice.
But the best one I thought was was it International Skeptics Day, and nobody believed me. So,
Very good.
Don't believe that at all.
and that was the day I played Spotted Pony, and everyone
How
said
would
that wasn't Spotted Pony.
celebrated then, Sue?
Pardon?
How would that be celebrated?
What?
International Skeptics Day.
How would it be? I don't know.
Words can lead to not believing.
I'm trying to find something with washing in it, but
Everyone just argues.
Irish washerwoman. No, that's not old time.
Right. Shall we do Big Scioty?
Of course.
Oh yeah.
Right then.
Right.
Big Scioty. Dun, 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 dun. Can I do this on the mandolin? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, let's give it a go. Right then. So, Big Scioty on the mandolin, and that is spelt like that. Sometimes it's... I'll type the name of the title of the tune here. Sometimes it's spelt Sciota, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the real name of it. Yeah, river in Ohio.
Okay. Right. Hi Claudia, hi Joy's room. Nice Christmas lights. Right, okay. Hi John, I haven't said hello to you yet. Right, okay. Pressing mute. So this is called Big Scioty or Big Sciota. Sounds like this if I play it right. Yep. Okay, I'm a bit slower. Come on. Yep. And a bit faster. Come on. Yep. And that was called Big Scioty. I'm pressing unmute. Ow. Oh, my mandolin hand muscles are weak. My hands had a real workout playing guitar as well, which I haven't played very much. I've been playing like jazzy chords. My cousin came down for the weekend, and we were recording a. Is it you've got a friend? You've got a friend in me. You know the Toy Story theme tune.
Yeah, you
and
got a
so-
friend in me. Yeah.
Great song, and it's got lots of like a chord change every 5 seconds or 2 seconds, and it's like really interesting. Really interesting song, nice melody and stuff.
Yeah, it's got a funny middle eight in it. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and she wanted to record it, so I had to frantically learn it very quickly, including that little riff on the guitar. I'm so
What does
rubbish
she
at guitar.
play?
Rusty. What?
What does she play?
She was singing. She was doing the singing, and I was playing.
Nice.
So, right then, Henry King's Reel. Blimey.
It's a lot of notes.
Yes. How's it go again?
Henry King's Reel. Here we are.
You're quite fast at getting that, Colin.
That's Tater Joe's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
You want to do a tune after this, Colin?
I suppose I could look up one. Yeah.
Have a think of whilst I do this one. Henry King's Reel. So this is a new time tune.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's loads of requests. Whiteface, Golden Ticket. Piping, Golden Ticket, TV. Lost Girl. Oh, do I know that one?
Oh, Jenny.
Sally Gooden. Do I know that one? Don't know. Oh, hang on a minute. I've totally missed the order of this. Okay, I'm just gonna do these requests not in order. Right. Henry Kings we're doing. As it's in my head, actually. Just gotta see if I... Yeah, okay. Right, pressing mute. Gonna be a bit rusty at this. Right, slowly. bit faster. Hang on a minute. That's Henry King's Reel, and I'm not too sure if I was in tune for that one. Pressing unmute. I think it's one of those that you can drift when you've got no frets on your instrument.
Well, the bit that got me, I thought that reminds you of something else, and I twigged eventually. It's except for the fact that it's in B. It's the A part. It's very like the A part of Morpeth Rant.
That's the one. Yes, we go through this conversation every time we play it. Yes, it does. It does sound like that one.
All right, Sue. All right, everybody.
Oh, bye, Barry.
I'm having a
Bye, Barry.
today.
Hope you're all right. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, thanks.
With pleasure, sir.
Right. So, right. Okay. So.
So is that definitely Henry King's Reel and not King Henry's Reel? Sounds wrong to me.
Yes. There's that one. Who's playing that? Pierre, is that you?
Yeah,
Was that you playing that?
I play the Stuart Brothers version.
Stewart Brothers. Yes, that's where it's
Well,
from.
the two brothers.
That's where it's originally from. Yes. I thought I recognised them playing there. Yes, Henry King's Reel it's called. Not King Henry's Reel. Column.
Oh yeah. How about Shove That Pig's Foot? I see that's requested.
Yes, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
So this one's called Shove That Pig's Foot Further into the Fire.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah,
I should be ready to go.
Andrea, have you sorted your sound out?
Yes,
So it was.
I stream, I have my TV hooked up with my computer and the sound comes out of my TV. So when the HDMI cord gets loose, I lose sound. So I figured that out and I'm
Jolly
back.
good. I saw your message whilst I was playing. I was like, seeing if anyone else would reply, and then I'll stop playing to to me.
No, that's
my
fine.
end. But glad you sorted it. Cool. Right. So you ready, Column?
Yes. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Right, pressing mute and unmute Column, and then mute me.
Fast first, and then I'll stop and put the tempo down to slow.
1, 2, 3.
Is that loud enough? I suppose it is.
Seemed alright.
Yeah, does seem all right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I didn't have my mute off. Always the same, isn't it? Okay, I'll put it, slow it down now to around about here, 75, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
fast again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One more.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Cool. Thanks, Colin.
Okay.
And pressing unmute. E.
Well done, Moshera.
Oh, Gurav Maha Gut Makara.
Was perfect, Cole. Perfect.
Yes.
Nicely played.
Yay.
Yes, yes.
Cool.
A
Right.
real maestro.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Nice one. Right. I was trying to look up a tune. Who's waving to
Dodgy
who?
came out. Jill's arrived.
What?
Jill's here.
Oh, right. And Dodgy's out, yes.
Dodgy's out, yes.
Having a snack. Right. Whiteface.
Thank you.
Okay. Pear Tree. I can do that next. Okay. Okay, so oh yeah. That reminds me. Last pub session I did, we were breaking all the rules because we were playing the key of D, and then it's like, oh, what about somebody said let's do Breaking Up Christmas, and I was like, oh, we're in the wrong key. So then I played it in D, and then all the other two tunes I know in that are Christmas tunes were also in A, so I transposed those to D. And then somebody wanted Seneca Square Dance, so then I played that in D. So yeah, and then we went back to G again. I mean, sorry, back to D properly, without transposing anything. So Whiteface, lots of E minors.
Yes, ma'am.
Now stay there.
What? Does somebody say stay there? Don't know.
The virus. HM12.
Somebody herding cats. How many people have cats? How many people have more than one? Oh, really?
Nobody.
There's nobody that has more than one cat here. I'm surprised.
Now stay
You said
on.
no, we haven't got any anymore.
Hey?
You said that 4, but we haven't got any anymore.
Yeah. Oh, right. You don't have to herd them.
Right. Two dogs.
Have you got a dog?
Me, two.
You've got two dogs. There's quite a lot of few dog owners here.
Hmm.
Pets all around the world. Right. I wonder if they have different accents.
Yes, they do.
They do.
Well, they speak different languages.
How do you know that?
Because I'm smart and a dog owner. And because when I was living in Poland, there's a news article about in winter the Bering Sea and North Sea and that start to freeze, and a fishing boat out of Gdansk came across in the North Sea. It came across as a chunk of pack ice with a dog floating on it in the middle of the sea. It had obviously been on the ice and the ice had broken off, and his dog had gone and floated out to sea on the ice. And there's a Polish ship. So they obviously rescued it, and they put it into the nearest port, which is in England. And they went to a rescue society or whatever. And they were trying to talk to this dog and to her to come here and soothe it and do some basic commands with it. Whatever. Nothing, couldn't get a damn thing out of it until a Polish worker there tried talking to him in Polish. They said "city" and "chodź tu" and giving commands in Polish and did everything straight away.
Wow.
Interesting.
Yes, I've heard of that.
Sorry?
Yes, that's right. Yes.
I suppose that makes sense.
The Chinese dogs don't answer commands in Chinese, haven't they? Like run.
Oh, that's why we never got a Siamese cat, right?
Siamese. There's no talking to a Siamese cat. And pugs just don't. You can't talk to a pug.
Right, so Whiteface. Okay. Oh no, I've pressed something. Hang on a sec. I think it goes all full screen. Right, okay. Right, pressing mute. So this is a 3-part tune. Is it? I can't remember. But whatever last part's got 3 times. It repeats 3 times and the rest of it 2 times. Yep. 3 parts, yeah. 3rd part 3 times. And slowly. tiny bit faster. Come on. Yep. And that's called Whiteface. Pressing unmute.
Very good.
Thank you, Joe Thrift, for that tune. A wonderful tune. It's on his latest album called One More.
Mm.
Thank you, Bill.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I always keep up to date with your shows, Bill.
Oh, thanks, Colum. You're my last minute check.
My last what?
Last minute.
Colum catches all those like delicate, subtle mistakes that I make occasionally, but he catches them all. He's a really good last minute check.
I put a microscope on everything that he does.
And it's necessary, you know.
So, Colin, you said you listened to this in the bath, so you're actually checking it. So, how long is the bath?
About 5 feet.
It's very clean.
An hour long, obviously.
So, you must get really wrinkly then when you're checking it through.
I don't do that anymore. I don't do it in the bath anymore because what I love doing now.
Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Get well soon. Get well soon, Ben.
Bye, bye.
What I love doing now is listening to it and then opening the links on the website.
Oh.
And so that I'm reading up about who's playing and what they're doing and what other tracks are on their CD or whatever, you
Very
know.
thorough. That's
So
cool.
I'm educating myself as well as listening to the music, you know.
Wow.
About who the players are, and I find that much fun, great fun. I could do that in bed on my laptop. You know, I don't need to be I couldn't do that in the bath. No.
No, you'd be electrocuted. A laptop in the bath. No.
I definitely appreciate the close scrutiny that you give to the show's column because you know, we're all human and we all screw up once in a while. So it's nice to know that you catch them before it goes out to the whole world. And then I get comments from all over the world saying, oh, Smedley, you screwed up again.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's old time. It's okay to screw up. We are doing this live.
Yeah,
well, that's true.
Yeah. No, you'll have to make more mistakes, Bill. You're getting too good at it. Putting all that work in and not finding anything of late.
Well, yeah, the past couple shows I've been more diligent at checking my stuff, and Cynthia and I sit here and we listen to proof the show and see if I've mispronounced any words or, you know, screwed up anybody's names or so the last couple shows, yeah, I've been pretty good. I took this week off. I needed another week off because of life's complications, but I'll have a mighty fine show coming up next week.
Great. Oh, good.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Right. Pear Tree.
And I'll be playing more of Janie Rothfield's music on the next show. It sounds like Pierre had a wonderful time with Janie on her visit to France. And
Yes, sir.
doing a festival, I'll be announcing her first annual gathering, old time gathering in Stanton, Virginia, that she's going to do the end of January. So I'll be putting out some promo on next week's show for that. And I'm hoping to make that gathering, but at our age, all we can do is hope sometimes and try to put things together. But it sounds like a wonderful gathering with Rachel Eddy and Lori Lechtenwalner and a whole bunch of other folks that are going to be there. So that'll be a fun gathering for the folks that are within range of Stanton, Virginia. And then I can visit my station in Stanton and do some interviews there and get on the radio live a little bit in Stanton and talk to my old timey audience down there.
Cool.
Good.
Excellent.
Good. She's great, Jane Roth. She was over here a few years ago and we met her. She's a really nice person as well as a great musician. Really great. You know.
Yeah, Janie and Alan are just wonderful people and such incredibly talented artists. I just love playing their music on my shows and love gathering with her at Clifftop and listening to her playing and recording her at Clifftop.
Their daughter also plays fiddle really nicely. Yeah.
Her daughter?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
Spreading it on to the next generation. That's good.
Yes.
That's right.
Right. Pear Tree next.
Oh, good.
Pear Tree. So pressing mute. It's not a fast tune. Well, I don't play it fast, so I'll play it slightly slower then. Okay, we'll slow it down. So. And a bit faster. Come on. Pear Tree, that was called, and pressing unmute.
Very good.
Oh, I was getting neck ache on that one.
I find the B part in that is such hard work. Oh,
Hard work.
hard work. It is hard work.
Yeah, there should be a partridge in it for Christmas.
Yeah.
That'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Yes.
We're still eating the pears from our pear tree.
Are you really?
oh, really? Still got some?
Are you really, Colin?
We'll probably have enough till January or February. Yeah.
How do you store them, Paul?
What's that?
How do you store them?
Freeze them.
Oh,
All right.
they go mushy then.
I cut them into pieces and then freeze them. Yeah. Oh, did I heat them? I can't remember if I heated them up first.
We heat them up and then freeze them in freezer boxes.
Yeah, I think I heated them first. Yeah, I can't remember.
You'll find out when you.
Yeah. But yeah.
What kind of pears are they, Colin?
I don't know. It's a tree that's here since I came, and it's a great harvest every year. But I don't know what kind. I didn't know there was different kinds.
Yeah, we have a variety of pears here called keepers that are really hard pears, and they keep for a long, long time. But I don't know if they're indigenous to Pennsylvania or what. But they're a very astringent pear, and if you make a pear juice out of them, it's a very potent, very peary pear juice.
Okay.
Peary.
So are they? Have you ever seen like there's like a Chinese version or Asian version, like where it's like yellow. It's almost pear shaped, but it looks more like an apple. It's really hard.
I have seen those. Yes, they call them Asian pears here.
Oh,
They
right.
look like an apple round, aren't they?
Pardon?
Yes, they are, aren't they?
What's that, Peter?
Aren't they just round, kind of not pear
I
shaped?
think so. Yeah. And they just look like apples.
I remember the taste.
They're quite sweet. They're kind of crispy,
Crunchy rather than the soft one. There you
yeah.
go.
The flesh is kind of crunchy. There's like this very strange texture.
Like a water chestnut, huh? Only tastes like a pear?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah, sort of.
All right, they won't be good. They won't be as good as our normal pears for making chutney then.
Don't know.
No, not if they're too hard. Soft pears make a great chutney.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, we're still eating them. Catty makes pear tart and things like that with them. We had some today.
Pear tartatan, lovely.
Oh, tartan, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
French tarte aux pois. It's very nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if Pierre eats it.
Look at Pierre.
My favourite.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tarte aux pois.
Yeah, that's your name.
Yeah, Pear.
Pears also make a wonderful eau de vie spirit moonshine.
Ooh.
And it's a very, very strong pear, especially if it's not mixed with apple. But most of the moonshiners in this country will mix a little bit of pear juice in with their apple to give it a different characteristic. I don't care for it as much as straight apple because of the astringency that the pear gives to the flavor of the moonshine. But needless to say, in America, most of the moonshine is like really cheap, horrible corn whiskey.
Mm.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, we have Perry as well, of course.
Oh, pear
Very
cider.
nice.
Pear cider is lovely. It's like drinking lemonade and then you stand up and fall over.
Yes.
I did that once. I didn't realise how strong it was. Oh my goodness.
I can really say I've been to an old time session today because I can say we played old time tunes and somebody gave a recipe for moonshine. That just sounds like a real thing.
Real traditional.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay, we've got to finish with one more, I think.
And Bill, with Jane, we played at the American church in Paris, two.
Paris.
And it was a party for Christmas, with the choir. And we drink a lot of wine and, potluck stuff. And at the end, someone bring Calvados.
Oh, Calvados, yeah.
And a Calvados made by, I think, his grandfather or something like that. It was so strong. And I said nothing to Jane. Jane, test it, And that's tasty, Pierre. Very good.
Isn't Calvados also most often made from plums, Pierre?
No, Calvados with apple.
Apples, yeah, apples.
Sorry, apple, yeah.
Slivovich is made from plums, I think. Don't know if our Polish friends still here.
Plum is alcool de prune. Prune in French. It's strong at the Calvados. Now it's not so strong, but a couple of years ago, it was 65 degrees or 70 degrees, Right. Wow. Where is my tongue? I lost my tongue. It was crazy. It was fun. So last one.
Yeah.
Maestro.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find a reminder.
That conversation, it should be whiskey before breakfast, but that's in D.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting for the Federals. Seneca.
Yeah.
That's a good closer.
Yep. Let's see that one then.
Which one?
Seneca Square Dance, waiting for the feds.
It's in
Yeah,
chat,
waiting for the
actually.
Feds. It's a moonshine maker.
Waiting to get busted, yeah.
Seneca Square Dance or Waiting for the Federals, also known as. Right. Okay. So, is it like a mandolin? I have no idea. Sorry. I don't know.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
I'll play on the fiddle.
I just can't. Sorry, I don't know. I know I got the tune in my head. It's just which instrument. I'm gonna play on the fiddle.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Pressing mute and Seneca square dance. Right. Fast round first. Slowly. quicker. Yep. Here we go, Seneca Square Dance. And pressing unmute. Yee.
Well done. Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Thank you. We haven't had very much noodling from Pierre.
No, I'm quiet, you know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
You know, it's my 255 or 56 events of the year, so I'm, you know, well,
Oh, 250. Oh, it's a binary event then, right?
you know, jam
2 to the
session,
power 8.
gigs, teaching, you know. So
Bit tired to noodle.
noodling, I think I have a new noodle thing for the next year.
Okay. Hey.
Wait.
New Year's noodle.
Oh, New Year.
Pierre's
I
New
need
Year's
to
noodle.
go. So night night, everybody.
Bye.
Right.
Bye.
See you.
Bye.
So we're pub
You're
on
at the
in the
pub.
pub.
Okay, on
If you,
Tuesday.
for those who have arrived late, we'll be doing a pub session this Tuesday.
That's
Okay.
Pitminster.
Oh yes, I'll see you there in person, Andrew.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be on Zoom, is
Was
it?
Yeah.
it? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah. So yeah, so that should be fun. Okay, bye Angie.
Okay, bye
Bye
bye.
everybody
Yeah,
that's going.
I'll be out on Tuesday, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be back in time to get to
Oh, we might be still there.
pub session.
You can sign in
I
late.
have a bunch of doctor's visits.
Can we have a New Year noodling session?
Yeah.
Oh, happy noodle year.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, happy noodle year. Yes.
Yes, that's right.
What's happened to the
There's a whole
fitness?
session of tuning,
What's happened to the fitness
Or maybe
session?
noodling
especially for
without
the
bother.
mandolin players.
A friend of mine used to always say, "We tune because we care."
Oh.
I thought that was cute.
Yeah.
All right, should we say
Okay.
goodbye to everybody on YouTube? Let's get off air then. So see you everybody on YouTube and then.
Bye.